Hey, Letterbone, how is it going? Oh, whoa. Wait, when did it show them as little dotted lines? That's sus, I don't remember that. I'm looking at this fish and I don't know if I like it for what I'm doing. Not a bad fish, I just don't know if I like it what I'm doing. See how startling it is. How do I fix that again? Vacation, how are you doing? Pretty good, just chilling. Doing 3D. Having a bit of trouble with the scene at the moment, just because I don't really know. Don't really know set the direction right now for what I'm doing. So I'm a lot of experimenting today. Not, I would say it's not much progress, but not like any of these songs. That just went back to the same song, did it not? Journey of the Pirate King. Journey of the Parry King, okay. Music might be a bit loud compared to audio. Okay. Oh yeah, wow, it's gone through loads. About there? Ah, I remember this song. How to fix camera again. Camera, create camera from view. Default view. There you go. I think I want to grab this guy and repurpose him, because I really liked how my fish looked. I think he will really fit this theme. I think I need to make him a bit longer like that though. You look, the dotted lines aren't there when I smooth it now. Very strange. Why's it look like that? Maybe I should have done this. See? Yeah, I kind of want it mirrored anyway. Instead, then why don't I do this? I have an eyeball on the opposite side as well. So I was doing a repurpose, like I didn't have the intention when first making this, obviously, to use it for this purpose. I'll just separate everything, that's fine. It looks so weird from the front, but then again, fish do, so... Wait. Oh, right, the eyeball's stretched as well, wait. I don't want the eyeballs to stretch. There you go. Alright, can I do a mesh reduce on this? A bit slower. How big is he, poly count wise? 9,000 polys. It's probably not low enough poly. I want to save a lot of this, because doing that you get that sharp bit, which isn't what we really want. No. If I select this, invert that, now try to reduce. Whoops, now try to reduce. Not too bad. Oh, probably have to try to save a lot of this quality as well. Wow. Well, he's still 4,000. I don't want to lose too much of the quality because I really like how he looks. Much this back bit. Difficult. If I said that way, you get rid of all that middle bit. Which surprisingly doesn't look too bad. That probably saved a substantial amount. Gotta reduce some knees. Oops, that was not a reduce, that was a smooth. Yeah, I gotta keep those, keep that shape. Okay. That's low poly up here. Probably get rid of this. Yep. And probably this. Probably those. Those. He's gonna be like this small. Probably even smaller than that. So I don't need to worry about a lot of these. Okay. Pretty good. What was 800? I'm still very new to Maya, but I do think non-destructive workflow is easier in Blender. Yeah, I'd agree with that. For this project, they want done in Maya because they're using Maya, and it's just easier if they want to change something I've made if I've already got it in Maya for them. These songs are always so edgy from Metal Gear Solid. Metal Gear Solid Rising with Vengeance. Let's uh-oh. I selected the wrong hard drive, but that's taking its time. Come on. There you go. Because it's a hard drive, and I haven't opened it for a while. Okay. Oh, messing up a couple of those bits. I might be losing time on unimportant stuff, but how do you set up? It's just I use OBS. You basically just set up all the bits you want, overlay them in the right direction, and boom, super easy. Oh, it broke that bit entirely. What if I export that? Oh, so it's all in one software? Yes! Streamlabs OBS or OBS Streamlabs. Vice versa. Either way. Look at the big boy. Right. What if I go project configuration and re-import the low poly one? Look at what? Why are you in a completely different location? You'd assuming if I went to open it, it'd go to the location I opened the project in. But no. Oh, really? Wow. That broke the UV so heavily. Really? Why? I didn't realize it'll... Oh god, is it going to import him? Now when even import, lovely. Okay, we'll start on a new fish then. Not too bad. I think it'd be easier if I modelled it with this part coming in, because then I can just select the parts they want. So actually having the top of his face completely separate mesh. Like that. And I think I'm going to give him googly eyes. No, I'm going to give him X's on his eyes. That look great. Cool. Now they should be separated. I'm upside down. Nice. Am I upside down? Oh, I guess I am. No Dark Souls today. In fact, I maybe remove Dark Souls from the playlist because I feel Dark Souls isn't good any day. This makes me really want to replay Crash Bandicoot. Should I buy it and play it on... I think I will stream games on Twitch, just so people on YouTube don't have to witness, don't have to put up. Did you write fish with 2 E's? I did. Fish. How else do you spell it? So that's the wrong face, right? I kind of want this to actually show that it's a mouth. You know what I mean? So actually come back. Wait, that's not an extrude. That'd be why. Oh my god, it's really not liking that at all. Just extrude back bigger. Obviously that'd be smooth. Now it actually looks like a mouth. So I want it to look like a mouth, or do I just want to do like the sort of the hand paint the inside? I might just leave it like that. Just paint the inside like a little mouthy bit. Edgy. Thank you, thank you. Alright, now I'm going to do I hand paint 2 X's or do an actual 3D model for 2 X's? I think the 2 X's as a 3D model will look way better. I did not model this mesh, by the way. Well, I've adjusted it. Just an FYI. This is not my 3D model. I don't like the bumpiness here. I know it's more it represents a fish a bit better, but it's a stylized style, and when I was doing my other scenes, I felt like a lot of smoothness helps with that. And just like this bumpiness, I just don't think will work as well as you would think. What's my rotate point all the way over there? What? There you go. I want to make this straighter. Yeah, like that. Okay. Make it maybe a bit thinner. Okay. Now he's a dead fish. Get some beveling happening and then happening on here. So are you looking to stream as well, Letterboard, with asking me how I get mine working, or was you just interested? Why has the bevel done it so poorly? Bevel. What? It's beveled inverted. Retransformation. Retransformation. Bevel. There we go. Did you see that? That was weird. I want bevel both. Wait, no, merge them and then bevel, because beveling doesn't let you do it if they're. Should I make edge loops here? Make it one shape. I think I actually want to kind of do something like this, where one overlays on top of the other. Like that. I'm intrigued by the idea, but not good enough to do that in practice. Maybe in the future. Yeah, you could do that as well, from what Bad Polly said. I'm just too lazy. Well, because that creates you loads of virtual audios, right? So you can control everything individually. If I'm not mistaken. I'm probably mistaken, though. That's center grid. I think it is center grid. Mirror, world, cut, Y. There you go. Dead fishy. Alright, UV mapping. Jump. Yeah, I thought so. How did I do that? I put the UV edit up here. That was completely unintentional. When it comes to fish, I actually found a really good way to do it. It's just to cut it in half and just project it two sides. You get a line down the middle, but I think it usually does that really well. Oh my god. There you go. What's the game, Steve? The game I'm working on? It's, I'm pretty sure I'm allowed to show what it's got so far, but I'm not going to just in case. But it's basically... Did you ever play Spleef on Minecraft? Basically, you're on a grid with other people, you destroy parts of the grid, the other people fall down. That's the general idea of it. Wait, what am I doing? Why don't I just put the whole thing... And then just cut down the middle here. Boom. Boom. The mouth I probably shouldn't cut down the middle. In fact, the mouth would be even better if I just had it as a separate thing entirely. Like so. There you go. And we'll just cut those parts up. I wonder if I could get away. Get away. If I were to just combine the top part. I can't actually see. Oh wait, these are separate, yeah. That should be fine, right? That can cut there. I kind of want that one to project separately, dude. So let's move and see what we've got. Unfold, see what shapes we end up with. That looks pretty good. Not really any warping. It kind of goes to the side, but that's not too much of an issue. I can check if this connects well. Wait, what apartment? Look at that. Oh, it's connected by the tail because they did cut. Because it connects in a really weird way. If I cut that, there we go. See what that looks like. Make it smaller so I can see what's the warping like. Pretty good. It looks very nice. What about you? What about you? Where are you? What? Oh, right, fins. I may have forgotten about those. High poly fish? Nah, it's a low poly fish. It's meant for this scene. Why does he always do that? You see that? It like pops the geometry out for a second. Get lost. There you go. It's for this scene. I'm gonna put like a little fish hut here. Basically, the options menu. You're gonna click on the fish are gonna be essentially like if I just show it. So you've got like your fish stand, and then you're gonna have like a little slider here. And then you're going to have a... Let's say the circle's... Oh, there he is. The circle's the fish. Just make him longer. So this is the fish. The fish. Oh, this is looking amazing. Thank you. So you get a fish on a little slider. And then basically, this is be like your options and stuff. And then when you want to master volume, for example, you turn it. But then the fish, I'm hoping we can have the fish sort of flail as you put it up. So you obviously push it really fast over in there. Fish will be like, and it will smack the edge. You'll be like, bub, 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 bub. Well, actually, the fish won't move left and right. He'll sort of just shake because obviously I don't want your options to change if your fish bounces. You know what I mean? So that's the general idea. Oh, well, that was interesting. Yeah. I was going to do a tutorial on it. I found out something really interesting the other day. I knew you could do it for a while, I just didn't know how. If you've got like a load of meshes, you can animate bones afterwards in Unreal and save those animation. I was just about to show you that, literally. I knew you could for a while, I just never needed it, so I never learned how. But basically, so let's say I got these cubes. Does the level have gameplay already? It does, but I'm not going to show it off because I don't know if I'm allowed. Whoops. As I tried to show gameplay by accident. Oh. It'd be very helpful if this was the right right type of collision box. Not work. Right, so yeah, so look, they dropped in there, right? When you click escape, look for a song I want. There we go. Alright, so yeah, as Commisioned escape comes back, but if you press it, select the ones you want to thingy, make sure I don't select the environment by accident. Then I right click, I can then go... Where is it? Not merge. Play from here. Keep simulator changes. There you go. K. Press K. Click escape, and I missed the cube, but that's fine. And look, it will stay now. So now I've got all of these already staying in that area for me. And then if I want to if I want to have this so I can place it in other places, I can select it all. And I can either make it a blueprint, which I've shown you how to do before, or you can just merge assets. Merge bowl with cubes. Now I've got a bowl with cubes that I can just pull out whenever I want. Very, very cool. Very cash money, if you ask me. Oh. Oh yeah, when you merge it, the first one you merge won't be replaced with the actor. But from then onwards it will. Those cubes look really nice, just like a nice white. Like genuine white. Okay, I made my lily pads move. Ooh, kind of overlap here. That's leaf. That's more leaves. That's the lily pad. I can place them in like wherever I want. Don't really work on the surface though. Alright, so does this look alright? Let's make that small quick. Yeah, that looks fine. It's fine. Alright, so these are fine. The one thing I modelled, because I didn't bother actually cutting them up correctly, is clearly not fine. Did you make the water shader made from scratch? I made the water shader from scratch, yeah. Water shader's, I really enjoy the water shader. When you get close, you get transparency. In fact, this is only a low-key version of it. If I were to... Am I select ticket? I am. Wait, no, I'm not. So this is a train. Oh, E? Yeah. If you can't select transparent objects, if you press T, it will select them. If I get rid of that, and we actually go... Like the shore foam. That took a long time to work out. You have no idea. It took me 15 hours to make this water shader. I sat there for like 2 days trying to wrap my head around how I want to do it. But I got a blueprinted version that if I pop that in, we can take up the area, align it with the freaking things. Oh, that's not quite aligned. Oh. Well, it's not quite aligned, but I just want to show that when I get close, look, you got all this underwater stuff as well. And if this is too strong for you, you can always come into it. Let's process blend. Blend, and I can turn it to 0.5, a bit weaker. Oh, that's interesting though. It doesn't affect these because there are the foliage actors. Oh, I never knew that. But yeah, and you'll get these caustic effects and everything. You can obviously see it when you get close, and that was my pride and joy. That was really fun to make. And as you can edit it a lot as well. If I come into here. Oh, that's why it's not 15. 15 is default. Now if I align it with the thingy, they should work. There you go. Kind of? No, that's not working. Huh. Wonder what it is. Anyways, it doesn't really matter. Oh, you can fix that by moving it down anyway. But yeah, you come into here, you can actually read which does what. I mean, the simple ones are color changes. If I wanted to make it, that's really annoying me. You can fix that. I just haven't bothered. Made that like dark, and I can make it a river of blood. Whoa! Oh god, that's a really strong color. Yeah, the values are clearly messed up. That's fine. You can change how far that depth distance comes out, so you see that change. So that's good for identifying objects underneath the surface. You can see that they're just showing. You get the little foam bits. You can adjust the foam. You can adjust the foam that comes out, which is this one. There you go, so you can make it come up further. or you can make it be super shallow and barely come out at all. Got the foamy bits, which that scale. Speed, oh, that makes them move very fast. I thought that was a scale amount. Oh, right, that's what cuts up these as well. And I could also do that. We have loads of foamy bits. There's loads of settings. I can't bother going over everything, but yeah, it was really fun to make. I got presets for it as well. You can actually use. If I come into here, like you got pond, river, large pond, and they basically just changed. Really, what am I on right now? I'm on puddle. Huh. I should be using probably puddle. Large pond won't look good, will it? I like puddle. I basically froze just as you started showing it, and basically just restarted. Nice. Thank you so much. But yeah, the water was really fun to make. Did take a while. But yeah, I actually sell it in the Unreal Marketplace. It's done surprisingly well. Oh, that's why the pond is like. Was that the one I was just changing? Is that why? Large pond, water. There's presets. Yeah, it's an orange one as well. Orange soda. I love making materials though. Materials are so fun. That's the best part. It's like, so I didn't make this foliage pack. I have adjusted it quite heavily, admittedly, but I didn't actually make this. But there's certain things in this that are just like super interesting that I have used. Like, first of all, texturing on well position. So if we look at this rock, if we move it, you see the texture moves. The reason that's good is because I can make it big, and you still keep that texture density. I can make it thin. And it allows you to just reuse assets a lot. So I can make a huge flat stone wall. There's also other features with usually the stone. So if I actually... Can I delete it? There you go. Oh, I destroyed one of these seeds. Idea for future showing how to create the shader. Well... That kind of defeats the purpose of me selling at the marketplace. As much as I'd love to show you guys, I'm having trouble freaking showing off how to make the waterfall shader right now. I just can't wrap my head around how to do it. It's really frustrating. That's the wrong one. That's the one. This is a simple shader, which is just z-axes. So any upwards facing faces gets a moss material thrown on it. So no matter where you place it, anything facing upwards will have moss. That's also very cool. But yeah, I'll be trying to make a tutorial on my waterfall, and it's so hard. Like, I spent 4 hours and I still wasn't happy because I could have probably thrown the video out, but I wasn't happy with how the video turned out and how the parts were, so I didn't end up making it. I didn't end up uploading it. Where's my pen? I'll start playing my Switch again lately. It's bad to look at monitors in the dark. I got really confused once I applied physics to the objects and started kicking them around. A well position. Oh god. So you're kicking them around and thinking. Yeah, I'm having a lot of trouble making this for a tutorial. Like, because the problem with the waterfalls, you need a specific mesh for it to work, or at least you need to know how the mesh works to build up the waterfall, because the waterfall, a realistic glass shader would be hard to make. Something that, yeah, realistic glass would be hard, but the waterfall is actually a really simple concept, because all it's doing is basically you've got one layer. Okay, terrain, are you good? What the terrain? Are we Gucci? Do you know what I mean? This raid just breaks recently. I don't know what's happened with Unreal. So yeah, all the waterfall's doing... So that's all also cool about the water. Look. I can just place it in wherever I want, and you get all this dynamic reaction. When it's under the water, like I said, you can kind of see a glimpse of the thing coming through. Very cool. Yeah, all the waterfall is you've got one layer that's like this, that's the water streaming down. And then you get a second layer. And depending on which type of waterfall, because there's this floating one I got that I really liked when I first made it. But now I prefer this one, where you got like thickness coming through of the foam, which is more realistic. And you get a second one where you get sitting on top, and that'll be your foam. And it's basically cutting out. It gets stronger as it gets to the bottom, but there's less it cuts out as it gets to the bottom versus the top, right? But then you got your variant, which is this one over here, where when it's skinnier, it's inside like this. And what it's doing is as it gets lower down, the tessellation gets stronger and it pulls the foam out. And that foam goes above the original surface. But it's really hard to make a tutorial on it. I'm having so much trouble. I apologise to anyone who I said like weeks ago I was going to make a tutorial on it. Because I still can't wrap my head around how I want to do it. But I will make one. I will do it. I just got to freaking figure out how I'm going to do it. See that? Look at the terrain mess up my water shader. Okay, it's back now. Alright, back to the fish. So I'm not doing anything intense today. In fact, you'll probably see most of my work I'm going to be disappearing because... Because I haven't got too much of a direction right now with this commission work. So a lot of it's just me fumbling around till I find what looks good. And I don't think that's very entertaining for a stream. I want to actually have something prepared when I stream for you guys. I think that's fair with you guys. I don't want you guys to sit around like, oh, expect me to watch this crap when I don't know what I'm doing. Do you have a time frame for it? 7th of December, roughly. So I'm not making too many things super detailed, because at the end of the day, when you got a time frame like that, you got to respect that you have a time frame at the end of the day. Could you imagine never having to UV map? Oh, like the engine just everything just does it for you, and it's perfect. That'd be amazing. So that should be good, right? Yeah, so that's what I want all of them to look like. But, yeah, so I've got like a month tri-planar mapping. Well, the problem with tri-planar mapping is you still have tough time with your light maps. Because, for example, you'll usually tri-planar map something that's like automatically unwrapped, for example. But depending on how complex your object is, like the reason automatic mapping, at least in Maya, is really awkward is because if you watch, this is when it's going to work perfectly, and I'm going to look like a fool. Damn fool. So I'll just do a quickie example. So if we pull this shape in here, so preferably you just want these edges to basically unfold like that, like around, then have like one edge cut. And then around the top, it's just each edge but one cut, right? But when you automatically unwrap, what it does is, because it does it just on projections, all of these become separated. You get all of these small shapes that, you see that? Look, boom, boom. Are these all separate as well? Yep, look, boom, boom. So when it goes into your light maps, that's what I want to say. If I click layer, actually that would have already been laid out, wouldn't it? It's like all those separate edges, and in a light map actually, it has light maps are way lower resolution, like 64 for example. So you get these huge gaps between things as well. That I'm surprised it's not gapped out more. Huh. But yeah, basically it becomes very rough for the light map. So automatically unwrapping is always going to be better. You probably can get away with some automatic. Wait, manually unwrapping is always going to be better than automatic wrapping. That's what I want to say. Screw what I was actually saying. I think I said it wrong. But yeah, it'd be nice if you could just have an automatic unwrap that basically was at least halfway. The moment you finish modeling, you realise you still have to do the LEDs, light maps, LOS. LOS? LOS? LOS. I think I may have missed an edge. Whoops, nope. Not moving, so I want to cut. Oh, wait. Wait. That's not an edge I wanted to connect, right? No, I want to connect frickin' boom, 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 boom. There you go. Line of sight, I mean. We use it in our games. Oh, right. Have you ever used EDA's UV layout? I have not. Don't forget the OSM, UMs, WTFs, and OMGs. You're right. Collision's not too bad depending on the asset. It's like light maps. If you've already got a decent UV map, you won't usually have to light map because it will take your decent already made UV map and generate light maps using it. And that's usually good enough. Good enough. It really depends, though. Oh, I didn't need to do that. Silly Billy. It won't take any extra time now. Just need to go boom. 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 And then I need to do boom. 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 This is going to be a very cartoony game, so I think that didn't move us at all. Why does the movement so look so jank? What? What is happening? What is happening in there? Let's undo what I was doing. Let's undo the unitize. If I can. There you go. Good receive, copy and paste the existing UVs. Yeah, pretty much. We didn't even need to copy and paste it because in Unreal, at least if you're using Unreal, it will just take your existing UVs and just literally make a light map from it. So essentially, it does it for you. It copy pastes for you. But it's just that, like I said before, the reason UV mapping I think feels really bad is because it doesn't feel like you're making a hell of a lot of progress. Because if I spent 5 hours UV mapping, let's say someone gave me 50 models. Hour per model, which is very fast to begin with, depending on the complexity. What's the last one? They said to me an hour a model. It's been a while since I used Unreal. Oh, Unreal's brilliant. I love Unreal. Train of thought being lost. Yeah, that's it to be 5 hours. When I get back to it, like when I'm like, okay, I finished my work for today, and I look back at what I've done, I'll be like, it doesn't look like I've done anything because it doesn't. Surely, like when you go to texture and stuff, yeah, sure, it starts looking like you've done stuff. But until then, it just doesn't look like you've made progress, and it can feel really rough at times. I think Unreal is really intuitive, honestly. I think if you sat down for a couple hours of Unreal, you'd probably pick it up pretty quick, especially if you had a couple of tutorials just on another page with you. At least that's how I feel about Unreal. I can't name my files silly things, because if they need my files... Hey, I was going to name it Fish with 2 E's, but if they actually need my files and they try to search for fish, they won't find it. So I've got to be mature about my naming conventions. Yeah. Substance. Oh, so what do I need to use now? Substance painter. I got me some juice burst apple flavor. It's just apple juice with a fancy bottle. That's what I'm saying. And I do like me some apple juice. Yeesh. model. Yeesh. I'm using this model just because it's the one that the guy made for me. Though, if they want his model in here, I may as well put it in, right? Saves me time making a fish. I can make different variants of fish, though. I kind of want to make a couple bits of fruit right now as well. Some cartoony apples and stuff like that. It'll help fill out the scene a bit. God forbid you actually follow an image vegetable quantity. Hey, man. You know. So what fish is this? Is this a salmon? Is that what that was supposed to be? What's salmon look like? Nah, not really. Oh god. Huh? What about stylized fish? Let's see if I can get some inspiration for my paint. Oh, they look cute. I kind of want to make these fish now. Look at these guys. I'm not going to go through the details of doing that. It's a lot of extra hand-painted stuff. I just want a standard fish, man. That looks awesome. I want to make that. I mean, they're pretty simple. That's not a bad style to shoot for. So basically, it just looks a little too realistic. There's some basic colours in here. Let's see what I can work with. Whoops. That mask. Okay, so I think the front's going to be like a red, right? Obviously not that red, but more down here. Down like that. And the rest? I don't know. Not red. Well, maybe. Nah, it can't be the same. What is this fish where it's got like a... Well, at least that's what it looks like he was going for. Where it's got a different colour for its head and then the rest of it's another colour. I'm pretty sure there's a fish like this. Maybe I'm just making up a fish in my head. Clownfish? Kind of. Clownfish are more striped. Fish clipper, that's a good idea. Oh, I guess I could just have, yeah, so a lot of these fish just have a lighter head colour. Did you hear so far got roasted on BBC News earlier? Oh, really? What did they say? I assume it was just bad being buggy or something, right? I assume. I feel like they won't have the most inventive roast for a video game. Maybe you could look up a realistic fish and then build a stylized version of that. I could, but I'm trying to work off what his fish was supposed to be off in the first place. That's what I usually do for stylized. I'll look at a real thing, especially weapons, and then I just work off the real thing. So his eyes are just literally going to be black. Boom. Boom. Whoops. Boom. 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 Just like that. Very, very over the top, just dead. Don't think we want any roughness. Yeah. We'll do like a little mouthy thing. Mouth. Why the mouth? Where is that from? Why the mouth? Paste into mask. Ooh. Wait, if that's pasted in there, why has it not got colour? Okay. Interesting. And then I will make another mask of you. Because I made a separate texture review. Lovely. And then we'll just do like darker than a lighter one in the middle. They instantly... wait. It was about it being pulled off the PS Store and people getting refunds. The person reporting about it clearly had zero understanding on the gaming industry. They always do. They instantly took the consumer side and not manufacturer side of the argument. They always do. Well, most of the time. I remember watching a meeting. Meeting? An interview? No, not an interview. It was like they had 3 people on a show, and one of them was the 4 people. Well, 3 people on the show. There's 4 there total because you had the host. I can't remember what show it was, but basically there was like 2 older people. One was a bloke, one was a woman, and then there was a dude. Kind of looked like me, longish hair, beard, and everything, from what I remember anyway. And they were talking about video games. And what they were talking about was basically... should I put that in its own folder? Probably. What they were talking about was... like... age rating of video games, pretty much. The colour I'm looking for here. Darker like that. Do we want it nice and wet? Probably not. It's going to be dried out. No, I don't want a metallic. What if I write fish mouth? Yeah, so they were talking about... it's not very good. Anyway. About video games and age ratings on them. And the worst part about it was you could clearly tell not only the host but 2 other people were just witch hunting video games. And they're basically going on about, oh, kids playing these shooting games, blah, 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 blah. And the guy was clearly, he was just straight up being ignored because he was like, he worked in the industry from what I remember the interview was. And he said, I mean, the games have age ratings on them. They are 18 plus. They are not meant for children to be playing them in the first place. That's not on the video game. That's on the parents for letting them. And they were just ignoring him. They just, after he said that, they were like, well, these people shouldn't be playing these games. These games are bad. We need to start banning these games. And the guy literally said to them, it was the most direct I've ever seen someone say they just disagree with a host on a show. He was just like, you guys are clearly here to witch hunt. Like, it doesn't matter what I say or what protection there is on games that kids shouldn't be playing them because they are like 18 plus. You were just here to basically say negative things about video games. It was so funny. I've never seen someone just so direct with a host before because they were just ripping into sight without having full context. It's crazy. To widen and get smaller, but me with pen pressure do not go hand in hand sometimes. I guess I should do that. Get the line in that I'm looking for, then I could always shape it around what I want like this. I don't mind if it's slightly lopsided. To be fair, if I don't want it to be lopsided, I could always just do this as well. Mirror. Nope. Like that. I guess I could always do something like this. A good angle. Must be way wider than that anyway. I want it to be like... Okay, I've got to stop this song. I have no idea what this is. This has to be Monster Hunter, right? Oh! It already ended. Nice. I don't want to see that. I think I just want to do layers. Just like ogres. Let's say it like that. You're not really going to see their mouths anyway, so I'm not too bothered with where they look. I just want to get some colour in there, just to help break it up. Yeah, something like that. You see what I mean? Just some colour. That looks like he's got a tongue. Around here, what do I want to do here? Do I want to do some lines? Some indications? That. Pop in here. Back mask that. Do I want like some patterny bits over here? You off, make you like one. Want that? Whoa! Chill. I don't want to use the Wow, smaller than that. Stop it. Nobody likes your windows. Sorry, I didn't mean it. Now I could always change colour here, or I could do something like this. Just to give it some... You know what I mean? Just to give it something. Some nice colour variant. Like that. I like that, I like that. And then I could be like, boom, boom, boom. No, I'm not going to do any of that. So maybe take around his lips as well, just like... a change of colour around here. I'll probably set this to a multiply. Make it a darker tone. Darker or lighter? Darker. Turn off the freaking shininess. Cool. And then I need to basically... Would that be a darker tone or a lighter tone? The actual thingies. Because I could always do like... Oh, whoops. Do like in here and fill all of this in just to make it that color as it goes in. Maybe that'd be a good idea. This is why you don't leave design work up to me. I'm not the most creative person in the world. I just sort of wing it. Don't get me wrong, I don't think it goes poorly a lot of the time. I think my winging it's not too bad, but it's still winging it at the end of the day. Go soft distance, get some nice curve. Give me those nice curves. Don't mind how much it goes over, because I'll just like go like this, getting rid of it. Bit too thick here, but it's fine. Look at this. Slowly cut that down into the size I'm looking for. Make this a bit smaller. Let's move her along here. Looks like he's just ate something. It's all over his lips. It just looks like I've given him lips. That's kind of funny. I like it. I'm easily amused though. That doesn't mean a lot. I don't know what people have with the game. It runs great on PC. It's just a bad open world game and never really wanted to be a GTA clone. Also, they should not have released it on last gen consoles. It's just, ooh, controversial. What's the bit you don't like about it? I don't know what to think about it still. From what I've seen, it just looks like a shooting game. I've not seen personally, except for graphically. Don't get me wrong, the graphics of it look freaking amazing. But from what I've seen, it doesn't look like anything special to me. Again, I'm not saying this to start anything. It's just what I feel about it right now. Oh wait, if that's underneath, does that not triggered? Oh, it looks really cool in Wait, that was weird. No. Damn it, I want the colour of that, like what it is right now. But because it doesn't let you do that, I'm gonna have to select it myself. Run there. So, oh wait, no, set it to normal. There you go. So if I set it to normal, it means when I put something underneath it, we won't obviously have thingy. And then I'll go something like this. And now in this layer, we'll actually sit underneath it. Just like Photoshop. To be honest, the painting effect in this in Substance is just like using Photoshop. There's nothing really too complicated about it. It's just obviously you're working in a 3D space, and it can be really awkward to think about how to do certain things. So maybe I'll make that a little bit more saturated. I do like a similar thing as the base color, then I make it a little bit more saturated. That looks like a sock. Lighter, maybe? I don't not like that. I feel like that's not the way I should say that. So I've got 70 o'clock on Cyberpunk, and I haven't finished the story yet, but I have been exploring the world and doing a ton of side missions. But yeah, I need to show, so this gets so intense. Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, does this? I think this part's supposed to get more like this. I think so. I wonder if there is a scale generator. You know what? Go back to the face. I want to do like a couple more little bits with it. Actually, no. We'll do... Right, let's do a, an overall one quick. So I want the top of him to be smoother. Trust me, when I painted all this, it won't look as bad. I'm just trying to get a feel for what I'm doing right now. Set that to an overlay. We disable the roughness. Turn this up. Maybe make it slightly orange. And get a blur on it. Then we do a duplicate black mask of the bottom. The bottom gets a multiplier. Oh yeah, it's already mirrored, that's fine. Go. Oh my god, looks like an angry face. Blur that. Then we obviously take this down. Change the colour. Go in the opposite direction, so like here. That. So we have those slight colour adjustments. Cool. And then back into here. I'm like little dotty guys. Probably more coming from the sharp edges. Around here. Now again, what do I want to do for the body? Do I do like something else, like stripy bits? Well, the fun fact, you can kill every end boss by running in circles and hitting them with a katana if you really want to rush through the game. Nice. I agree that people shouldn't expect the same quality, but I disagree if anyone says they shouldn't have expected it not to be buggy. I hate anyone who would defend a company for a game coming out as buggy. A game should not be buggy no matter what it comes out on. I know that's not what you were saying anyway, Ryden, but don't worry. But in general, I've heard some people like, oh, you should come to expect it. No. You should never expect a product that you buy to be buggy. You just shouldn't. Let's start lower, because I kind of want it mirrored. Say myself slow. Do I want to do something like that, though? That's the question. Or do I want to do, like, lines coming across the body? That could be cool. I mean, first of all, I do need, like, liney bits like that. Done that at some point. I want it to be more rounded again. Round. That's more what I'm looking for. Oops. All right. Ah. I always feel the game to be perfect and release. I always expect there to be some bug somewhere. The QA beta testers can only find just too much before release. I expect something to be wrong. I will never say I expect games to be unplayable. Games should never be unplayable on release. That's crazy that still happens. Okay, something like that's looking pretty good. I don't know if I like that now. I kind of want to get rid of that. I kind of just like the dots at the top. Was it on this left? Oh no, that was the mouth. That's that one. What? Which one's that one? I would say this way you should name your folders, but knowing me, I'd get confused anyway. Okay, so one of them clearly... Oh, that one. Oh, right, they're in the same layer. Right. So I like the dots on the head, but I don't think I like this. Let's get rid of that. See what I mean? No concept, just me experimenting, see what I like. Get rid of that one. Oh wait, that means I've still got to get rid of it. Wait, what should I just disable? I'm so confused. That one. That one. Cool. I don't mind having an edge there. Using something like this. Like this, you know what I mean? Oh, I could do something like that for an edge. That's not a bad shout. Thanks, guys. Thanks for your help. Problem is, you get all of this at the top. I kind of like it around the lips, though. Like, always... I totally agree, but this is more aspects of life, not only in gaming. Yeah, true. But just diving in bad management and in case of... The problem with games that do a lot of delays is sometimes their delays, they don't make a lot of progress. I remember reading up on something like that when it came to... what was the game called? Freaking Sea of Thieves. I remember reading up on someone who worked for the company that when it was released and it had like... I think they asked for delays actually. But the last couple of months, this guy said that at the end, there was just so little progress being made on anything. Because the company just didn't know where to spend the resources. Oh, that's good. I kind of want like some sort of shade here. Needs cheek. Needs a little cheek. His cute little cheek. Oh, look at this boy. Like that. What if I just set it to an overlay? Well, nothing. What if we turn this up? Just get some whiteness. What if we... Maybe some orange? Yeah, that looks cool. I like that. And then we could always do... the back of here, we could get like a line and be like... Let's skidoo, just like that. Which, ooh, close. Needs to go thick in the middle. Thick. Too thick. 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 Maybe like that. Oh yeah, definitely more like that. I really like my undo button, as you can tell. I mean, I don't know if I want that to be a part of his pattern anyway. That doesn't look bad. Set that to like... I still don't know what colour I want him yet, but set that something like this and then go... Probably... I kind of like the lighter tone. Like that. Then I could always do something like this. And have... shade from the bottom, shade from here. So here. Here. Oh my god. Good. Here. To a dark tone. We do a quickie filter for the blur. It gives you some depth to it. What is that? underneath. There you go. Like that. That doesn't look too bad. And then we can do another one. I still don't know if I want the dots over here yet. I think they could work. I need, yeah, that's fine. I need highlights on it now. So like, give me a smaller brush. There we go. You know what'd be easier for a highlight? Freaking, give me, is it you? Yeah, give me you. Duplicate. Make it lighter. Then I rub away. There you go. The parts I don't want. Let's make it extremely light for now, just so I see what I'm doing. There you go. So when I rub it away, you see like that. So now I can generate where I want my highlights. Can I make this a bigger screen? Whatever. The highlight being there means it bumps out. I'm not against that, but it might look weird. We'll see. Like that, and then we get this one. I remember having a really funny argument with my friend when I was a kid, and it was about rage quitting. So I'm not one to rage quit. It's definitely more. I definitely do it more now. I'm getting older because I just have less patience. But I still don't rage quit very often at all. Definitely super rare to see me rage quit. But if I leave, it's usually because I've got something to do these days rather than actually rage quitting. But I was playing a game with my mate. And someone we were slaughtering. We killed him one last time, and then instantly he left. Like, headshotted. Within half a second, he clicked start, quit the game. So I said, he's rage quit. My mate, it's like he took this as a personal challenge. Like, he had to tell me I was wrong. I don't know why. He's like, what do you mean? I was like, he rage quit. He left. How'd you know he was angry? I was like, well, I mean, he left really quickly after we killed him. You know, it's just a term. He rage quit. But you don't know that he was angry. You can't read his mind. I was like, well, and I was like, well, I mean, he left really quick after we killed him. I was like, that's just, he was probably a little upset that he was being beat down so hard. Somehow the conversation, my friend was like, you don't just rage quit video games. I was like, what? It was like, you can rage quit sport. It's like, what? It was the dumbest conversation. I remember thinking afterwards, like, what was I just a part of? It was so stupid. I don't know why he decided to bring it. I think he was talking about like the Olympics or something. I can't remember. He was talking about sports, and I was like, "What are you on about?" I just remember thinking to myself, like, "What conversation have I somehow got myself in?" You guys have really stupid conversations like that, where like you didn't say anything to intentionally start any sort of stupid argument. But the person, it's like they took it as a personal goal to take what you just said and be like, time to try to make this a stupid argument. That is one of the all-time worst arguments because it was just so stupid. Definitely. Have you guys got any funny examples? I could probably tell you a lot with my parents, but I won't. I won't drag my parents through the mud with how stupid they could be. Could I see this to an overlay? What would that look like? That's pretty cool. I mean, that's meant to be just a parenthesis, suddenly turns into a big drama. It's always, or making a game is not easy at all. I'm just not, going back to what Pixel Tuner just said, I'm just not a, not concept artist. I've never had the imagination. Which is funny, because I've said before, especially in my chat, when I'm asleep, my imagination goes wild. It's crazy. The stuff I dream of, I'm just like, how is this the same mind that I can't even think of my simplest of things? Usually, actually, it's crazy. But I just suffer so hard when it comes to being creative. Always have, always will. That's the beauty of 3D art, is you don't necessarily have to be good at art to be a good 3D artist. There's a lot of argument that says otherwise. I remember when I was in university and they were like, can you draw something? It's like, oh, you won't be a good 3D artist unless you can do traditional art. I just can't disagree with that more. I think that's so untrue. Wait, these are on the wrong side. They should be here. The red dots really throw me off. Red dots, it's basically mirror. Something like that. I don't need that one. Yeah, I remember them trying to tell me that. It's like, oh, you won't be a good artist if you can't draw. That was... And when... Yeah, it definitely helps. I just don't think it's required. I think you can get away with a lot without even being that artistic. And that's great. That's so cool. It's so cool that I don't need to be super like artistic to make some cool stuff. I love that. Oh, it's got roughness on it. It's got roughness on it. Is it? Remember over here as well. There you go. I'm happy about the traditional. I'm happy about this traditional art. I've always been pretty terrible at traditional art. So if you were sitting there like, oh, would I ever be good at 3D art if I'm not good at traditional? If you think my art looks decent at the very least, then yeah, I think you can. Do I want to do something like that here? No, I don't like that. Could always do something like that here. Come back up. No, I don't like that. Get a blur on it. Well, I think I will go for those dots back here too. Chill music, Jesus. Similar pattern to what I had on my last fish I made, but I liked it. I really liked how the dots sort of look on the fish. I could have gone for scales. I could have probably just... There's probably a generator for it, but... I don't know. I didn't want them. I think scales have a bit too much realism to them. Maybe that's a silly comment, but... I need some custom shaded areas in a second as well. Couple of dots back here, nothing too big back here. He's a red fish. I don't know if I should have changed the colour for that, but... So I've made him just straight up a blue fish. I think that could have actually been a better choice. I could always put a hue changer on it in engine and change it whatever colour I want. I think that should work. Is that there is no undo? Yeah. Not being able to undo is a pain. Completely agree. Right, let's just do our custom shaded parts. So I probably want some shaded parts here. Oh god, smaller brush please. Here. I will blur these so they don't... Jesus, they don't need to be perfect. Go, probably want some additional shade down here. Oh my god, keep going over the parts. Maybe I need a small brush. There we go. Swapping between your 2D and 3D is always quite helpful. Pretty sure I did like the opposite to that the other week, but different scenario. Whenever I draw, I've always been like they call it chicken scratch, where instead of like just doing a circle, because I suck at keeping that same tension all the way around, I'd be like the guy who's like a little bit at a time. It doesn't quite work as well on here, but you know, like on paper, so I'd be like if I wanted a straight line, I'd be like little bits at a time. So I got a straight line. I'm gonna go, friends are streaming, and it's my phobia. There you go. Bye. Have fun with your fish. I will have as much fun as I can possibly have with my fish. Hope you enjoy. Oh, Jesus! I didn't mean to click this. No, stop it! I want to move. I doesn't want to talk to my dog. Stop it. Probably don't need it here, to be fair. We can do it about there. And then I probably want one round here. I think hand-painted shading looks really good. No, not there. Hand-painted shading looks really good if you're doing stylized. I would 100% recommend it. If you're going to do it on one asset, a lot of times you have to kind of do it on all of your assets, but you can get away with it on certain ones, especially some signature assets. I don't want to sharpen this part up a little bit. Actually, probably just nail it down and then redo a little bit. Something like that. And then maybe reduce some of its visual. There you go. Maybe get one a little bit. Wait, I will run. A little bit around here like that. Cool. He looks pretty swifty. Hey man, comment, how's it going? Maybe red head and blue body. That'd be interesting. Why my nose is so itchy? My hair. Fish. Didn't really want to make it 2K. I also wanted to set it to the right file types. Packed. PNG. I did tag as a JPEG the other day, and I couldn't wrap my head around why it looked so awful. It just looked really low quality, and I was like, why does it look so low quality? Everything else looks fine. And I figured out it's because I obviously bought it as JPEG, obviously. Yeah, I think I kind of want a red head and a blue body. Let's see how that looks. Which one's which? You're that one. I got swap all these to a blue variant. Maybe a little bit more washed out. I like the blue, but now he's... Oh, I kind of want his head to be obviously, like, completely different colour. What about... Right, what about we do this? Give it what we want, but... We select... You... Export this... Export master file... Fish... Desktop... Fish texture T underscore fish underscore a from ID. We all know it's an ID map. No, that's not PNG. Yeah. Save. Then we do our normal export. Settings saved. No, they weren't. Packed. I need to set that as my default. Changing it every time is just a waste, an additional waste of time. That's what I want to say. Same place. What's with the OneDrive? Why does it have OneDrive in the directory? I saved that. Common engine. Let's throw my fish in. I always move things in the right location later. Because if I put them all in the right location, name them all correctly now, and it doesn't look very good, I just feel like that's a waste of my time. If it looks good, I can then go, okay, now I'll throw it in. Know what I mean? I hope you know what I mean. I need to really take this off of being the default texture. Just got fog 2. And that should make it so when I drag things in, it doesn't automatically give it that material. If I plonk you on there, there you go. It's a fish. Get my ID map. If I come into here, if I look, I can then cut both of these out, so I can always go you multiply by my, but I know hue adjustment. Hue shift, there you go. Extra percentage. I don't know how the percentage works in hue shift. And if I change this number, I assume that changes. There you go. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, whoops. Wait, so I only need one constant, right? Hue shift. This isn't going to work at all. But it means I can have different coloured fish by using this one shader. That's my thought process. Enter there. We want like 0 specular. And yeah. Bring in my fish. Here he is. Normal looking boy. Nothing too special. Putting you over here. Pop you on there. Come into here. Oh, I've only got... Oh, right. That's got to change both of them, yeah. But I can't change his colour. But I obviously wanted a hue shift to live. So I could change their colour from each other. Very interesting. See, I still don't know what I quite want. I think blue body and red hair just doesn't look right. Yeah, that don't look right at all. No, this is so rough. Like I said, I like concept art, guys. Things don't always look right unless you've got concept to work from. That's a really big change. I think his mouth looks fine. Why don't I just colour it in on the fish colour? Just go like a blue fish. So 3, 4, 5, 6. But we obviously need to desaturate a little bit. I want to make the head a little brighter. I wonder if I can get away with just doing... Yeah, something like that. Wow. That is saturated a lot, isn't it? 5.6, 5.5. There's a fish. I don't know. I mean, it looks like a fish. That's one thing. We'll chat, pig. Get back in here. Where am I? Not back in here. Let's get back in my... Yeah, so how am I going to get the fish on sliders? Because that could be what the thing looks like overall. Then how am I going to get on a slider for your options menu? Know what I mean? Let's do something like that. And then the fish just slide left and right on that. They're going to be... The fish are quite big right now, so they're going to have to... Oops. I'm going to reduce the size of them. Let's do something like that, and then have it sort of go... You'd have to make these ends sharp, because that would make sense to why that they stabbed it through like the fish. Like this. So this is a normal fish stand. This wouldn't obviously be the options. Because the options would need one fish on it. But I assume we're going to have like a fish stand that's just going to have fish drying on it. Fire underneath maybe? Maybe? Hey moderate, how's it going, man? We've got up to like 90 people today on the stream. You guys are really smashing it out today. Something like that maybe? I'm trying to wrap my head around how to do this. No concept makes Steve a sad, sad boy. For real. I'm upset. Do something like this. And we combine what I just selected. So we can combine these. I mean, I don't necessarily have to put these fish on here. Not bad. Yeah, they're right. Pretty good turnout. It's like a small little party in a house. Not during COVID, though. You're not allowed to. I'm watching you guys. I know you guys have a butt ton of friends. Oh my god. That you have house parties with. Another Steve joined the Discord. Oh, today? More Steves? I like your gif. Another one. I sometimes do stuff and I'm like, why do you guys watch me? I'm garbage. I don't think I'm doing too poorly today. It's just, I can't wrap my, like I said, I cannot wrap my head around what I'm going for right now. And that's really off-putting. So I'm going to make sure these are two separate thingies like this, right? And let's quickly pop that in. I would just call it fish stand. Oh, it'd be nice if I had a better origin point. First of all, I'm going to lift them up slightly, and then I'm going to boom, boom, boom. I'm going to export and then throw him in. Yeah, I'm into Unreal, and I'm bring bot, and then the bottom should be there. Nice. And now I'm going to drag it in. Voila. All right. Fuck. I know it wouldn't look very good. Oh, right. It's swinging on it. Interesting. Oh, whoops. I'm going to have to manually texture it. But, we're at a good point. We're at a good point. Why is this not the moss? That's clearly the top of the surface. Oh, it's the wrong one. Right. Okay, so what I actually want... Oh my god, what did I do to my grass? Can normal grass come back, please? I didn't mean to drag it on, I'm sorry. Oh, right, it's not in this trailer. It should be... Wait, where will it be? I've ruined all of them. Yeah. I don't even know what texture it's using. It's this grass. Using this one. Go. There we go. Oh no. Well, that's not right. This one? That ain't right. This one. Nope. This one? Nope. This one? Nope. Must be this one. What? Was it this one? I don't remember it looking like this. And this one's way too vibrant. I don't know why it wouldn't let me undo. If I change much while getting in here, I may just close it quick. I'll just put the fish in, right? Are you giving them your water? Well, I was going to give it to them, but then they bought it anyway, so... This looks really cool, by the way. Thank you, thank you. Obviously, like I said, I didn't actually make it. I'm pretty sure I am allowed to show gameplay. So this is like the arena right now. I'm not supposed to be able to move yet, but I know the cheat codes. Essentially, it's like a destroy terrain one, right? So you smash things out. I'm trying to work on things getting dynamic when I hit them, so when I hit that, it falls, right? I have a lot of issues right now on... So these have to share the same materials. I'm having a lot of issues on how I'm going to do what I want to do. That's pretty neat. It's actually functioning, which is cool. There you go, grass normal. What material were they using? I'm still kind of curious, but oh well. Right, did the stuff I import stay here? Fish. Nah, that's fine. I was just curious, more than anything. Fish stand. Boom, boom. Yeah, it's fine. But are you okay, terrain? Terrain's always messing with me, I swear to God. Whoa, whoops. Alright. These are too small, right? It's got to be like a 1.5. I don't know. Where's Brutus? Brute. Where you at? Where's my dude? Oh, actually, you're not as big as that. Oh, you really stare at those fish. Is he the size? Yeah, it's about the right size. He's slightly shorter, I'm pretty sure. Maybe it should be one. 1.2. Yeah, that's more like it. Okay. So bark. I should really texture it. Let's quickly throw it into substance. Save view. File. New. See, with the color change as well, I can make all the fish look slightly different color, different changes. Right. Oh, bugger. Wait, why is that overlapping? Wait, what? I've got to fix that anyway. Did I not select one of them? Oh, yeah. Hello. 3? Nope. 4? That's better. Look at substance, edit, configuration. You guys can watch me make a quick material in Designer. So I want to use the bark from the engine, and it has a tiling texture already. So if I think I've already exported it out. Maybe I've already done it. Grass, leaves. No, I haven't even started it, apparently. Okay, so if I go into designer... Wait, no, I already have bark. I've already done bark before, so you won't actually get to see this. I don't need to. But basically, you go into designer, you make it out of the tiling textures you have, then you re-export it as a substance material, like this, and then I can use it in here. So first thing we're going to definitely want to change is I want to rotate it. There you go. So that already looks a million times better. These are interesting. Did I unfold it, or did I just lay it out? The whole world to see. When it comes to UVs, does it matter if they are stacked or not? Also, do the low poly UVs have to match the high poly UVs? High poly doesn't need UVs. If you're baking from high poly, your high poly does not need UVs. I actually have videos showing this. I think I have 2. You do not... 3, actually. I have 3 videos showing that. You do not need your high polys to have UVs. Do not waste your time UV mapping a mesh that's going to be baked down to a low poly. Please, do not do that. It takes a really long time. Right, I'm glad that already helps you out. It's such a pain. UV mapping in general is a pain. UV map is something you don't actually need to UV map, and finding out you didn't need to. Luckily, I knew from the get-go I didn't need to UV map high polys. What else did you say? Yeah, don't do that. If your big high poly mesh is... Oh, yes, yeah, okay. The rest of what you wrote was pretty much what I was explaining. You can stack your UVs, like I have here, if... 1, you're just using a tiling texture, you're using a texture atlas that somehow works with how you've got them stacked, or 3, you're doing what I'm doing and separating them into separate material elements in the Unreal Engine. So you see here, I have this as grayer, and this is lighter, because I've given them a separate material. What that does, if we come into the Unreal, come into Substance Painter as well, actually, you can see they're separated. So it will separate them into separate UV maps, and then when you're in the engine, if I click on this, you'll see separate materials. So if I put this on here, I'll way around. If I put this on here, it will just go on this and not the fish. Ignore that fish because that one's, if I actually re-import the asset, it'll be fine. There you go. So you could divide them up. I hate UVs. They are the bane of my existence. Tell me about it. I mean, my last scene, it was like UV. Don't start following me. It was like the freaking. Now how long does it took me to UV map? This freaking guy. This freaking guy took so long to UV map. You have no idea. I even shared some of it on stream. It's not fun. Not fun. Alright. Some people enjoy UV mapping. I can't fault them for enjoying it, but man, give me what you're having if you enjoy UV mapping, because I have a feeling you may be on something, and I want some of that good stuff. Not gross selection, I want to select the whole thing. Maybe I should have done faces. You. What's this? Oh, fine, I'll just grow it until I select everything. There you go. Convert that to UVs, and then unfold, because I think somebody's unfolded correctly. There you go, let's try this again. I don't know if I'm too far away from the mic, by the way. If I ever sound like I'm too far away or audio is a little jank, just give me a heads up. Oh, we're 13 viewers now. Nice. We've been quite consistent today. This is great. I got really itchy nose today, though. Oh man, I swear I didn't sniff that cocaine before. It's for later. You know what if I set this to a triplanar? No. Actually, these end parts are supposed to be separate material anyway. You've just lifted the biggest weight off my shoulders. Good. As long as I only have to do it, do the low poly UVs, and that's it. That makes life way better. What would you prefer, making the high poly mesh, then apologizing, or making the low poly? That's really dependent on what you're doing. When I do stylized work, I prefer to do the low poly first. So I can actually demonstrate. 1 second. So let's do a quick low poly. But this is how I do my workflow when I'm doing stylized weapons, at the very least. Right, come over here. So the only problem with doing this method, or way of doing it anyway, is you usually have to give it enough geometry for the engine to work with. So if I just bevel that a couple of times, I then come into here to go. Go to the checker box, be the same all the way through. They should, yes. Very important. Don't forget that they should be. Like, I'll show you how to UV map this in a second as well, if you really just want to see a quick UV mapping. Why is my tool not coming up here? Maya, are you good? Wait this for a second. There you go. And you wanted 3. We go 3, 2. 2? No. Also, again, with this method, you want these things to stay as square as possible, like your geometry. That's a pretty good square. That's a pretty good square. It'll be very obvious to why this is important. Oh yeah, these need to be somewhat square-like as well. So 9. They're still very rectangular. 15. Oh my god, I don't want to put too much geometry on this. Whatever. It's not really a low poly anymore, but it'll work. You can always remove these later. You can reduce some of its polycut layer. So you take this shape, UV mapping it. So these are obviously slightly stretched. So basically, really simple. First of all, I need to delete the face that's hidden in here. Any faces that are hidden, you don't need. So you can delete not only the cap, I could probably delete a couple down there. Yeah, it's fine. I need this cap, obviously. I probably will do a quick bevel. Okay. So UV mapping this. All I literally do is unitize, shape it down, cut the cap, cut the crap, cut the cap. Make sure that's selected all the way up. Yep. So you select a seam. I'm just doing the seam up to the cap. Move it so. Unfold, and that should be that. Now, if you get a problem that I bet I'm going to see in a second, yeah, so these are really stretched. Make sure to freeze transformations. Now when I unfold, so if you don't have to unfold as well, go modify, unfold. There you go. And that will look good now. So that's what, this direction? There you go. So these will be now perfect squares. Same with him. Make sure to freeze him first. Unitize. Now I just want to unwrap him like a square, so I just want to fold him probably from the top. So I need to do like from here, like that, from here, like that. I want to unfold there. Then I basically need to unfold from. I only want one of these edges to keep connected. Unfold, unfold, unfold. That should work. Move so. Unfold. Oh, you can always unwrap on here, so I can clearly see I was supposed to do a cut here. Aha, you see that? I missed it. Cut. Unfold. There you go. Oh, it looks very nice. Split both. What is this? Unfold. There you go. Select them all. If you don't have it already set up, go to your layout. click the little box, click preserve 3D ratio, and then click layout, and it will make sure all of them have the same texture density. So these squares are the same as these squares, and you don't need to do it all yourself. There's a lot of room I could probably make up for here, but that's fine. Then I will go mesh, fine, export, OBJ, because I'm going to put it in ZBrush, hammer time, ZBrush. Wait, what did that save to? Documents? Yeah, I'm going to ZBrush. Oh. Where's my pen? There it is. Giving you a free tutorial here. So I make my low poly first, as you saw. Import my hammer. I have a lot of stuff on my desktop. Holy. Make poly mesh. Pop them in. Boom. First thing I usually do was like a poly group, auto group, and that means I can hold Control Shift and I can separate them out. So if I want to just do the top, do that. If I want to just do that, do that. So again, Control Shift. Geometry. Divide it a bunch. Pretty good. I wonder how it'll translate to Blender. It shouldn't be too different. I don't like Blender's UV mapping, but that's just me. A lot of people do get along with it. I mean, the main parts you're going to want to look at anyway is what I'm going to show you now. Well, not necessarily now, but so let's get some wooden hand also. Cool. Dynamic. Let's just keep going with the normal. I'm not going to spend too much time doing this. Just some really basic stuff. I liked some of that actually. I like the way it sort of gave me a natural knotty looking bit at the bottom. Now, when you bake, especially for stylized, you're going to really want some really strong indents. Even if they look a bit too strong, they just don't get picked up as much unless you make them strong. I'm just going to get some scratchy bits. So they usually I play with what I've already got, so I'll do this, of that. These ones that I created sort of naturally what I was doing, and then basically just turn them into little bits to work with. I should really turn on smooth mouse. I'll try to figure out the ZBrush workflow in relation to baking. So basically, what I do, so you'll see how I do it in a minute. So I haven't dynameshed it. Dynameshing will change your topology. It's a great tool, but not for how I want to use it, which is very important here to not use it. So that's good enough for the wood. Quickly make some, I don't know, stony or metally looking thing. Wow, that is really not as high poly as I was hoping it would be. What am I on? 600,000? Open this out. It's there. Open this there. Some flatten them bits. Cool, just like a little beat-uppy stony bit. Nothing too impressive. Go. So we got our little stone tool. Now, what I do is I will throw it all the way back to Division 1, because this is our original import of our low poly. The reason this is important is because I'm going to re-export this out and replace our low poly now. Hammer time. So I should have really called it hammer time _ low poly. Because now it's moved the faces, the vertices I want to be moved for the high poly to bake to anyway. Save that, and you'll have a lot less trouble baking then. Put it back up to your high poly. Tools, export. Hammer time. HP. Wait for that. Come into your substance. Oh, no. Go back into your Maya or your blender first, because we don't want to use... we want to get the hammer back in. The reason we want to get the hammer back in, the other side, is because they'll have a slightly different UVs now. And you just need to unfold it usually. For Maya anyway. Did I just input the high poly? Whoops. You don't want the high poly. I'm surprised that didn't actually break. Low poly. There you go. Get the low poly back in. I'm going to smooth these edges. There you go. Come into here. I'm going to re-unfold them. You'll see they'll jank up a little bit because these are different geometry now. You can always do this UV mapping. I did it obviously before. You don't have to do it before. You can always come back and do this afterwards. It can save time, either or. Turn off you. Make sure it doesn't overlap. That's good. Well, re-export them again. Replace our low poly. Come into here. Wait, no, this is the one I'm using for this. Open up a different substance. This is my workflow, but this is, again, this is for stylized. This may not transfer over to what you're doing, but it could. So I wouldn't throw this information just out the window quite yet. Pop in your low poly. For some reason, OBJ's always come on the side, and it really annoys me, but that's just how it goes. That's just the breaks, kid. Bake. Grab your high poly. Oh, that's low poly. Whoops. I hate when then Windows starts there. You know, like click and it won't search for your letter. High poly. So make sure you put these up. High poly. You sometimes have to change these bits, which will basically bake how far away it's going to have to go. It's like a shell it makes around your asset to how far away it needs to bake the high poly. I don't really know how else to explain it, but basically, sometimes you need to put those numbers lower. Should work. There you go. You can use OBJs for Unreal. One just stores better data, and there you go. My low poly is now baked. My high poly is now baked down. See that? I get all of this extra detail here now, and if I remove this, you can see. Without normals, with normals. Without normals, especially the wood. I got an AO on it, but without normals, with normals. So easy that was. Super simple. Again, if you have trouble, I do have a tutorial on it. Just write in. Just click on my channel, go to the search of my videos, because it doesn't show up on Google YouTube for some reason if you type it. Just write stylized, high poly, low poly, something. There'll be a video on it. If we go stylized, and then I go wood, I've already got pre-made materials that work really well for this. That's alright. Oh, that doesn't really work. Oh, and then that mask. Something like that. And if I go stone, something like that. And boom! We have a very simple stylized hammer. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. We could have actually made some of these areas way bigger. Like, I could have made this so much bigger. But that's just spending extra time with the UV mapping because there's a lot of dead area. It's pretty dope. Yeah. Now to delete it and delete the files without even saving it because I've made a hammer 100 times before. And I don't need to make any more. Bye, hammer. One other little... Oh, did I just clear? No. One other little thing you can do is you can go standard brush. I really wish there was a 3D program that had all of this in it. I know, right? Blender tries its best to do all of it. Yeah, little holes, especially if you're doing stone. Little holes in stone. If you actually get the orb pack, you got some really nice... The orb pack's free. You get some really nice, like, sort of scratchy stuff like this. It's not as high poly as I thought it was. I should actually put up the resolution, but you get some really nice scratches. Like that. And they can look really nice too. Which, if you divide it again, probably, because like I said, there you go. What are we at now? 2.6 million. Nice. And then you can use the trim dynamic and start breaking up these holes. Well, not quite like that, but similar. Start breaking up these holes. And that gives you quite a nice, for stone anyway. I don't think it looks very nice for metal. Oh yeah. Alright. Goodbye, high poly hammer. Hello, work I'm actually supposed to be doing. Because I'm a good person and I do the work I'm paid to do. Alright. So that honestly looks pretty good. The only thing I wanted to change was... I wanted to itch my neck. And I wanted to sharpen... Not sharpen, but I wanted to paint the end of these to make them look like they've been cut. So a lighter wood colour. Can I not just see him in here? That'd be very helpful. Aha, I can. There you go. Wait, that didn't quite work. Nice. Oh, I don't need it here. No, overlay. I appreciate explanation. I've been stuck on this for the past couple of months. I appreciate you being here and watching the stream. Every little bit of time you can spend watching my stream helps me try to do stuff like this for a living. And I enjoy helping people. Which is even better. Because I don't just... I don't just spend my time... Oh, what I'm doing, should I say... I don't know, trying to earn money from it. I also like doing this because I like helping people out, man. Like, everyone should have 3D art as... Or everyone should have an artistic outlet available to them. It's really healthy, not just the mentally, but just... You can put stuff out in the world, and the more we can add to our existing world of art, the better, you know? It's just really cool. I know that kind of sounds sappy. I don't want it to sound sappy, but you get what I'm saying. You didn't just witness me spelled out wrong 3 times. Is fine. Textures. Oops. Oh. Oh, I didn't need to. I didn't need these ones. They're not anything right now. Whoops. Are you just freelance? Do you make your own games? I do not make my own games. This is freelance. Yes. I don't get freelance very often. Most of the stuff I work on, if you looked up my ArtStation, it's just stuff I do because it's fun. And honestly, it's fun. From here onwards has been made on stream. It's funny because I wasn't interested in stylized art. Was it 2 months ago? Oh, I did a re-imaging of it, didn't I? But out of nowhere, I was like, let's do it, because this is what I first made. This was all made by hand. I got some textures online, but bar that, it was all made by hand. Which was really fun. Obviously stuff like this, pretty simple stuff. Yeah, man, love it. Got my real-time props. I don't want to show off the tank, he's not very good. Yeah. I like it moving. That's actually really good. It's obviously not quite right yet, but I like the idea of it moving. Fish, textures, view. Yeah. I need you. In here. I need to first of all, wait. How did I texture these guys? So I'm going to need a very similar layout to this. Create material from you. Disconnect you for now. Pull you over here. Throw you in. Place you with you. Oh, you're not even plugged into anything. What's going on here? Oh, you just plug straight in. Alright, so now I want you in there. You in there. You in there. I wondered how you simulate wind movement. That looks pretty cool. Not very hard. It's just there's so many different ways you can do it. It's like, for example, with water, similar sort of thing. See it going up and down? That's just in the material. Then let's go up and down. Basically, you just go in one position and you make it go up and down in the z-axis using a time node. But when it comes to normal basic stuff like these, for example, there's actually a node already in the engine. I know I'm not going to use it for the rope, but it's fine. That, if I get grass, you've got simple grass wind, and this could be used to help do most of your wind stuff, at least on foliage. This is actually what displaces the stuff. I didn't actually make this, but I think I'd be able to. It's not too difficult. But I wonder how they did it. Oh. Oh! They just did it on the object pivot point, and then made it so, yeah, okay. Not too hard. Wait, no, I don't want to close everything. I want you still up. Alright, that goes into your one position. Fly. Reuse what you can as well. That's so important. A lot of this stuff, like all of this, I'm just reusing assets. Like these, it's reusing. I did take them out and make slight break ones, but... for instance, plug you into there. Cool. First of all, I kind of feel like I gotta, yeah, you know, reply to that. Yeah, that's better. Well, Stylized, there's just something about taking away the specular that looks really nice. If I turn that on, it should start making it move. So click that. There you go. I'm going to have to do it on the fish as well, obviously. Because they're not working right now. But I want to put moss on it too. So if I do that and do that, I should apply some moss. Nice. That's a little too much moss for my liking right now. So if I come into here, turn you up, turn you down. No, turn you up. Which way around is it? I don't even see it changing. Oh, there you go. I had it just too high of a number. You start with that and then pull you down like this. You want a little bit more coming on those. There you go. Oh, that's like white. What? Why is that one like white? That's fine. Let's do any of these. You're not going to get that close anyway. You're just going to see it from here. That's fine, that's fine. Scale of moss, don't care. Okay. That's fine. You... I didn't change anything in you, I was just showing some stuff. You're fine, you're fine. And you should be fine now. I will nab this. Close. Make my fish texture. Pop you on. Have no specular. Maybe I should have them shiny. I'm not sure yet. Before you end the stream, go to the Arts Breeder website. Okay. I used to be ending the stream about 11. So you're like, quick. I want to see your reaction. Ooh, okay. Am I allowed to show it on stream? I don't want to whip something up and you're like, and I get freaking... Okay, it looks fine. I don't want to look at what it is now without... After you ask me to look at it and then I just look at it anywhere in the background. Don't want to do that. I get this, slap this. Do what I did earlier, but I obviously lost it because I had to remove the desats in. But a hue. I can always just go desaturation. Do 1, make it black and white, and then set it to multiply, and then multiply it by a color. That'll give easier control. Right? It's time to jump up in the air. Jump up, don't be scared. Jump up and your cares will soar away. And that'll make it black and white. Wait, no, don't make it black right now because he's a set thingy. There we go. This will make it white. Can that make him all white fish? There you go. I should have some facing the other way. I can fix that in the model. And now I should be able to just colour it whatever I want. Yeah. So if I went in and have a reddish face, a bluish body, I could do that. Easy. That's interesting. The question is, should I feel like the best practice here would not to be have them, because this would increase draw calls, but I don't think it's going to matter. But to remove the fish from this entirely. Spin the wheel, take a chance. Every journey starts a new romance. A new world's calling out to you. Take a turn off the path. Find a new addition to the cast. You know that any captain needs a crew. Take it in stride as you move side to side. They're just different points of view. Jump with me, grab coins with me, oh yeah. Come on and jump up in the air. Jump without a care. Jump up cause you know that I'll be there. Have a time. Wait, what did I... What did, I just wrote a message to a friend, I thought it was funny. Oh, right. OBJ, no. FBX, there you go. I was going to say, where is it? Come back into here. Re-import you. Oh, that's not good. I can fix that. That's fine. That'll buff right out. Import. Oh, you mother. Go down to the bottom. It's these small things that just get you. Re-import. There you go, nice. Because then I can put the fish in separately. Then I could always group the actors. But it means I could put as many instances for the materials as I want. So I could have different coloured looking fish using one fish. When did you stylize water? Wait. When you did your stylized water, were you using a mask or was it just generated? It's generated. Like, if when I put something in it, look, it's all dynamic. I think that's what you mean, right? No, it's distracted by my own water. I do like my water. It's my pride and joy. Again, I still don't know how I want the colours to look, but we're definitely closer to what I want. So yeah, I could manually place these and make them a little smaller. Oh, that's awesome! I saw the ripple effects on the shore. Oh, I must have just shown it before you came in. I just had a look at it. It's it was really fun shader to make. You know what? I want the ripples to come out further. Edge and fade foam. Foam fade out. Probably that one. There you go. Come out a little bit further. And I want the thickness of this one to be a bit thicker. 20. Oh, that's the warpiness of them. I don't care about that. Aha, that's what I want. I want these to... Not that thick, Jesus. What does it go up to? 4? No, 2. There you go. Thicker foam. Way more obvious now. I can actually reverse it. That's one of the cool... Which one's... That's one of the cool things I have on here. Which one is that? I actually just read what they're saying. Switch. There you go. I can actually make it go in. Which honestly looks good when it's like these ones on the out, but it doesn't look good for the shoreline. So I can't really win. I think I preferred out over all day, especially after looking at it for so long. Oh yeah, I forgot I got a Fresnel effect. It's retracting 0 right now. Probably not retracts very small amount. It helps get rid of some of that, like, as you can see, it just gets oh, whoops. It just gets really light. 1 second. It gets really light as it comes away, so I like having a Fresnel to just sort of... Jesus Christ, I was going to say darken it, but that's really dark. Point 1? 0. 0.1. See that? So it just helps. I don't know, because I felt like we can look at it Wargate further away. It's got some depth to it. Do you have a story anywhere describing how to make it? I do not, because I sell it in the Unreal store. And if I showed everyone how to make it, as selfish as it kind of sounds, it took me a long time to make. I may do a story on it at some point, but for now, it's not in the plan. Yeah, I definitely don't like the colour in this fish. But I don't know what colour I want them to be. It's probably a couple of different types of fish. Wait. Oh, they're light as well. Oh, they're all light now. Huh? Why aren't you moving? I thought I had the displacement on. Oh, that turns the displacement off doing that, right. Are you guys moving? Oh, I don't think it's going to make a difference. Because the fish is going to be just in a worse location. That's really awkward. We'll figure something out at some point. I won't fix it now. There you go. Right, better colours for the fish, man. I just don't like it. Like, should it just be one colour? Should it just be like that? That already looks better. Honestly. I'm not just saying that. Maybe they're a bit too bright. Yeah, that definitely works a bit better. But again, I can obviously do a duplicate of this. Quickly make a couple more of them. So if we get one down here, across here, another small one, bigger one, big one here, another one here, flip them. Modularity, baby! Being modular is very important. Save you a lot of time. And then something down here, and then maybe two here, nothing special. Then I can go you, come into this one, and then I can change the colour of those, for example. So I can have a, I guess I can have a slightly pinkier fish. Like that. And it just helps to break up the colour repetition. Let's have these ones a little bit this colour. Wait, am I in the right one? What? How do they do that? I'm not even on the right screen. Greenier fish. You know what I mean? And it helps break them up. Again, I just think they got too much colour. I feel like they just need to be... Or maybe they're just not dark enough. This is obviously stylized. I want them to have some colour. Something like that. Not terrible. Then I can select them all. I may just make different fish in the end. We'll see. Group them. And then when I select it, it's grouped together. I can move that over there and have some fish drying off. That doesn't look like I'm going to have a monitor. Wow. The shadows are so dark right now. Where's my closest reflection sit here? Build reflection capture. It does look nice, like kind of nighttime as well. Well, I'd have to get rid of the sky. Well, but never let you do that. You got to put 0 in. Oh, maybe not. Fog then. I can't remember. But that's kind of cool at night. I want my shadows to be thingy, so if I go into my post-processing, we go shadow, I come into gamma, oops, no, sorry, 1. Yeah, I think that looks better. Having slightly brightness on my shadows. I could also have checked it on gain. But we don't use gamma and we use gain instead. Oh. Definitely interesting look. Go 1.5 then 1.2 here. No, I think that's too bright now. That should help with some of these shadows too. Nice. I need to work on an actual little hut, but don't know what we want for it yet. Do we just want some sticks? You know what? Some sticks holding up some leather could be alright. And then just like a little rock with like a little fishing pole. So blocking out is very important, at least for me. Freaking I need something. I actually got some sticks here, so I can always use some modularity, baby. We'll get some sticks. Not quite the stick length I want, but it's close enough. So we had some long twiggy sticks holding up. Again, this is just the block out. Don't judge me too harshly. That could be leather at the top. Oh my god, I did not do the perspective very well there. It could be leather at the top. Would I want anything drooping? Maybe something's hooked on some of the branches. Again, I'm going to make a different branch for this, but... They've got like this branch as well. Then we could have a little rock. Brace, little seat. Stone? There you go. Not have moss on it, preferably. I don't think you'd want to sit on a mossy seat. There you go. Put it down here. Little rock for him to sit on. There you go. Right there. And then we want like another one of these twigs. If I just make it smaller, I can put some little... I don't know where it's going to be. I could put on some little twine, you know, sort of like cable. Know what I'm saying? Oh god, my shoulder is killing me. I don't know why. So I can't believe we're at 15 views. You guys are fantastic today. God damn. No, something like this, like... He's doing a little fish. Oh, there you go. I don't actually have to make it thingy. What? I wonder if I could, what's my rope? What if I could just throw rope on that? I'm not going to use rope, but again, this is just quick block out to see what I can get it to look like for now. Nope, the rope goes the opposite way, unfortunately. I wonder... Shoulder... Jesus. Jesus Christ. Time for the material god to go to work. I am not that good. But bigging yourself up sometimes isn't a bad thing. I bet I'm going to need a rotator. We'll see. I don't know, we'll go 8 for now. Wait. No, that's not right. I only need to replicate it in one direction. Right? Well, first of all, it's going the wrong way, so I need to rotate it. Rotator. You. Look at that. But I want a time, and I can never remember how this works. Basically, I need it to go upwards instead of the way it is going. So what way is it going? In that way. So I need it to go... What? Nope. 5? Nope. 5. What's closer? 7? Something like that. Please work. Okay. Because it's stretched, unless I can fix it on here. No. I would technically need this to be doubled here. It's going to be the wrong one, isn't it? No? Is that the right one? 2? Uh... 64? This is actually one of my materials. I made a very long time ago. Ah, now it looks like a bit of rope. Actually kind of works. It's quite funny. Oh my god, he says. It kind of works. I don't think I need this. Oh, you know what? It's so sharp. Can I not increase number of sides? There you go, 8. That's already looking better. 16. Whoa, look at that smooth. Oh, there's there's already a tile option on it. I wish I saw that. Very cool, very cool. I kind of wish I had it rotated now though, because it's like whatever. I respect that. Well, I get 8. Lovely. Now we've got some rope. And then we're going to have, I assume, the options here. So it'll be another one of these. Like this. Except I'll make one that's probably got 8 different sliders on it, and the fish will be smaller. And you'll click them and drag them across. So like I described earlier. We'll have, that is not very great, but that's fine. I don't know how many options we need, so I'm going to have to actually ask. But, so you'll literally go over here, look at it, and then go, so, is this one mesh? No, it's not. Nice. Can we take it quick? So, I'm just going to use one sign for now. Oh, big sign. I think the easiest way to pull this off is to attach these to here. I guess you could have it rope here. The only annoying thing is it's facing away from the sun. So it's not getting very nice lighting on it. So maybe... I really wanted to look at the little pond though. Where are you facing? Yeah, you're facing the way I need. So I'd like it to look more like that. But if I have it looking like that, then all of this is in the shade. It doesn't look as good. I want lighting to hit it directly. I could always do some fake lighting over here. And pop one of these in with like a 2. Get a little bit more like that. You sound like that, so it's got some lighting. But that would have it so the words are written on here. So you could always have, you know, master volume. Like click it. You know, other volumes or just settings in general. You know what I mean? I think that should work pretty good. I'm gonna leave that so I've got inspiration for next time. Alright. What's that website you wanted me to go on, Mega Cool Man? If you're still here. Arts Breeder website. Arts. Yeah. What is this? Well, so I hope you have enjoyed the stream today. Veal or V31L, if you're still here. If you enjoyed what you saw, you can always join the Discord and have a chat with us in there. And with other people. I accidentally hid your message. I don't even know how I did that. How did I do that? Oh my god, if you hold Alt, you can have other options. Hello, John. Oh, John, I'm leaving soon. I just closed the project. 1 second. I'll show you what I've done. just I don't want to leave you high and dry. Well, by now I'll quickly show you what I've been working on. Well, this is a project I'm being paid to work on. There you go. Let's fix the landscape. Okay. Got a nice area over here. Got a little menu area. So when you actually click play, you can be like, boop. Oh, wrong menu. Obviously, nope, wrong menu. Obviously in progress. Which one is it? This one? There you go. I haven't got the cameras working either. I didn't set all this up. I'll definitely probably join. I'll definitely probably join. Yes. I want to make a game someday. Same. I was actually going to make a game before starting this project. Again, this doesn't go the right way either. Whee! Through the bush. I need to fix these. Whee! I would like... I don't know where the link is though. If you scroll down, you'll see Discord if you click show more. I'd like it to go like this. And then come over to it. I don't even know what's supposed to be here yet. I know I need to make Stonehenge kind of area. Which maybe I'll do off stream. That'd be quite easy, I think. Yeah, so this is what I made so far. I did not make the foliage. I've edited it a lot. But the trees, the grass, these little bits, the material for the terrain, I did not make. But a lot of stuff on top has been made. I made the water shader. Yeah, alright. Is Mega Coolman here? Because he wanted me to watch or go on Art Breeder. Let's see what this site is. Reported not major village. We bought it. We bought the foliage. Well, I didn't buy it. I'm not the big boy who buys it all. That's the person who pays me. So what is this? Extend your imagination. Art Breeder. Thousands of users have collected Asian licenses for your software. I am, yes. What are we looking at? Radical easy. Typically keep selecting the most interesting image to discover what you need. Start? Oh, I don't want to log in. Log in with Google. Let's just use that one. Go to gallery. Oh. Get view gallery. Okay, I'm in the gallery. What do I do now? That's a lot of faces. Only strength. Screw login. So what do I do in the gallery? Click and psych. What did I do? Click on something. Okay, I clicked on this one. Create an account to edit image. Do I need an account? Why are half of these not loading? What's all my plugins? Oh, I've only got one. Must cost a fortune. Not too bad. Buyers £30. Substance I bought for the year, which is 180. Unreal's free. Blender's free when I want to do stuff. Not too bad. Oh, you need to log in. Okay, let me quickly log in 1 second. I'll just log in with my Google account. It's fine. There's something unusual about your activity for your security. What? Oh, just wants authentication. That's fine. Can't wait now. My whole account's going to be hacked. Are you okay, website? It didn't even work in the end. Let's try that again. I think the website's running slow. Wait, your link's not working in chat. It just says it looks like there weren't any matches for your link. It won't let me log into the website. It's just stuck on loading. I'll probably have to get on the desktop to find the Discord. This app isn't user-friendly. How dare you? Coming up with excuses. I see how it is. You know? The website's not working. Let me click on something. Create an account. Sign up. Try not using Google. Steven. That's probably already taken. Steven C94. Oh, I just realized my keyboard set to American. The buttons aren't in the right place. That could be my password. Simple password. I don't care if anyone hacks into this. Register. Error, the email already has an account. Wait, am I in? I think I'm in. Aha, I'm in. Oh. Age 2. Whoa! Oh my god. So it kind of blends them together, but better. Will she look like a baby with this? Oh my god. Going all the way seems to not work very well. But going part of the way works really well. So if I slightly put you up. What? Apparently being... Oh! Perfection. Yes, that is my favourite. What am I looking at? Let's refresh. So wait, what does it look like with no chaos? I didn't... Wait, what? I didn't even realise that's what it looked like originally. That's what it looked like originally. That's what looks like chaos. That's cool. What about the other way around? Okay. Oh, so it's getting more into her. Okay. Oh. Oh. I mean, I guess I could should have kind of guessed that. What about we go partly? Saturation. I mean, that just saturates it. What about art? Change that drastically? Get her eyes bigger, and I guess look more like a drawing. Oh. Okay, let's go to another image. Can you see the links? No, links actually don't work on YouTube. I don't know how to enable them. The only way I'll be telling people to send them is to join the Discord and send them there. I'm sorry. Yeah, you go. Mega Corman's got my back. I actually have no idea how to fix it. Alright, so what happens if I pick one of the anime ones? Chaos, none. Oh. Oh, is it just going to blend anime characters? This is super cool. No bangs. What the? Full bangs. Oh, I guess there's more. Black hair. This is awesome, man. So can I see the hierarchy of what it's using? Oh, and then it's... Right. That's so neat. Give it blue eyes. So going too far basically just turns it into the one that it's taking the images from. More blush? Less blush? Ah. Brown eyes. No. She's getting white hair now. Brown hair. I want brown hair. More brown. That's back to blonde, but okay. More close up? What that did? I mean, she is further away. I can't fault the stopper for that. Oh, I guess that is kind of a close up, but Jesus. Green eyes. What about environments? Okay, full chaos. Oh no, did I break it? Can you highlight the link and copy paste? Yeah, I literally don't even see when you put a link. I don't know how you change that. Oh my god. I mean, I can't. Oh my god. That is horrifying. What about no chaos? Oh, so these are two. Oh, these are what people save. Right. What's the hierarchy it's coming from? Oh, it's just two images. Okay. More snow. More snow. What? No snow. It looks like water now. More fog. Less sunlight. More mountains. Don't think that really added mountains. Say no mountains. More architecture. I broke it again. No! The breaking. No snow equal fire. Apparently. Oh my god, it does keep breaking though. Alright, let's check. Oh, look at one more. I'm kind of curious about this one, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. That's all I'm gonna look at that one. Oh, I thought I was gonna have so many fancy sliders. I PM you said because they are not ready for the public view. Oh, okay. Oh, no. Freaking. They pit for a second, it's fine. Oh, that's cool. I just realized what it was. And do not ferry. I like this. This is so cool. It's a really good start. You've got so many meshes in here. It's fine to put them on stream. Oh, okay. Well, obviously there's a lot more bits you can do, but like, the idea is there. This is supposed to be like, at least kind of inspired, right, by the Mines of Moria. At least it feels like it. You got the light coming down to where the book would be and stuff. But you got loads of cool features. I like this. This is cool. Alright, let's do one more. Let's do one more of these. We're going to do a normal face, but I don't know which one I want yet. But you know what? Wait, where was... Oh, Tony Steak. There you go. Alright, that's Chaos. Wow. Damn. He just got more handsome with Chaos. No Chaos. No Chaos. Keep going. Stop trying. No Chaos. Oh. That was not what I expected from No Chaos. So when does it start looking... Well, it starts essentially swapping genders, it looks like. It's literally a gender swap on that one. Hey, just make them old. Okay, going too old never seems to work. Oh. What about younger? Well, what if I... No. What if I go full Chaos and then go up even more in male gender? What? Oh god. When does he stop? When does he get to a point where he still looks normal? About here. So what if we start removing chaos now? Okay. At the width of his head. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is so stupid. I love it. Oh. Let's give you a small head. Yeah. Well, that's cool. It doesn't quite work, but oh, he's pouting more. Yes. Itch. We won't change the pitch. I like how he looks from here. Can I make him have... It's too wide. Oh, there we go. Wow, that changed so drastically. Art. I mean, can't fault it. What about no art? What's negative art? What? I mean, give him a shirt. Look. Apparently, people wearing a shirt are nice. Right now, this is just all the other stuff. Facial hair. Ooh. None. It looks like... Oh my god. It looks like someone I can't think of off the top of my head though. Wait, hat. What's negative hat? Fair enough. What about slightly going there? He's slightly putting on a hat. Slightly putting on a hat. Even more. Even more. Oh my god, his hands merging with him. I think he looks good with a slight putting on a hat. Well, until just before we get the hand merging. Go like that. Facial hair, let's set it up a little bit. No! Don't break. This was getting good. Got a smile and angry. I mean happy and angry. Wait, what was happy and angry? Mouth open. Wait, what? It's broken. No. I'm going to refresh. Oh my god, how did I make him look like that? Let's go over here and I just want to... Eyes open. Oh my god. Wait, why is he so dark now though? I just made some creepypasta stuff by changing two sliders. What? Why did Chica-Beds not want to do that? Earrings? What? Blue eyes. Happy. God. Terrifying. Right, let's make it slightly happy. Ah. Oh, wow. He gets his mouth open. What? Okay, now it looks like Joker. That's too happy. I want his mouth open just. Like, he stop permanently getting stuck on load. Like, it's still too much. A little bit more. Yeah, and then angry at the same time. Wait, he's going into art. Turn down art. It looks like... It looks like you're like, alright, smile for the camera, and he didn't expect there to be a flash, or he was just like... Blue eyes. Wait, I need eyes open. More chaos. More chaos. Okay, I need eyes open. Eyes open. Eyes open. I said eyes open. You're just changing the contrast of the image. Fine, eyes more closed. Okay, not yet. Mouth open. That's what I'm talking about. Less saturated. More white. And more saturated. Well, that looks a little bit more normal now. It's very hard to get him to look normal. I want to get back to a whip face. Oh my god. What about a really thin face? Ooh. What about more male? Whoa. What about a little bit more male? There we go. Oh my god, it's like I've tried to make is this an open source thing? He looks like the one character from my video. He's starting to look like, what's his name? What's his freaking name? Ryan. Wow, why can't I remember his name? Ryan Reynolds. There you go. He starts to look like Ryan Reynolds. Got black hair. It's a damn black hair. Oh my god. It looks like it's from the 60s now. That does look a bit better though. That does kind of look more like an image. His ears are kind of, I don't know what. There's a lot of pink going on. Can I take away some saturation again? No, I need the saturation. Take away the sharpness. But that looks like a really old. Oh my god, maybe not. Okay. Blue eyes. Okay, did the blue eyes do a bad thing? I'll make him a little bit more Asian. Okay, what about a little less Asian? I don't even know. Itch? Oh, that looks better. Yo. Nah, that looks... I don't want him to face the camera, that's weird. Right? Yeah. Less chaos. Oh, now he's looking... Now he's actually looking like a person. More glasses. Yes. Less hat. Ooh. Ooh, it's giving me that. Give me that look now. What about more hat? There we go. It's the pink. As soon as I get rid of the pink, it would look like a proper image. I like that. They give him a... What about less of that? Oh my god, he's got those thin cheeks now. Oh wait, what about the R? Did that cause it? Oh my god. Done. Perfect. Now he's freaking... he's the guy from Jurassic World. Put up age. Okay. Oh. Oh, well, and then going all the way always messes up. What about put down the age? Wow. Wait, you lost your glasses. Wait, I want to put down the age and make the glasses stronger. Wait. Where did those glasses come from? Not now, perhaps and go to... Okay. Not now. Let's pause the music. Oh my god. I've got so many things open right now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
Oh, was it that? Was it this guy? I've seen this guy before because he reminds me of no, Risey, get a VR. I have a VR, it's right behind me. Ooh, VR. Easy, mate. I was literally playing it earlier today. Would you like to watch me do VR streams? I will do them on Twitch, I think. I think I should swap gaming to Twitch because I don't think people actually here want to watch me play games. Eleanor... Crying face. Hearing it's just the funniest thing ever.
What exactly did you see them take?
They was working on the tires. That's all that was took.
He's so upset. Look at him. That's all they took. Jesus Christ. Thank you, cool man, sending me. Alright. Look at Discord. I already saw. I was actually look like him. Oh my god, yeah. Except he's got like a cheeky smile on your one. And he's got a little bit more hair. So it's him when he was a little younger. Anyways, that's it. What time is it? Yeah, oh my god, how long was I messing around for? Alright, that was fun. We just messed around for a bit, so that was good. I will stream not tomorrow, but the next day likely. I like I always say 2-3 days apart. If I do find something really interesting, I obviously will stream. Depends what I get done. So I will catch you guys then. Bye. And if you guys do want to talk to me off stream, you can join the Discord in the link in the description. Bye.